People often wonder what it's like to be at the end of your tether. Sometimes people imagine that you're sitting on your bed, crying your eyes out all the time. Some people imagine that you're always drinking your problems away, downing some cheap booze. Some people always imagine that you're trying every helpline available, even the crappy ones. They think that you'll close yourself off from the world outside. In reality, only about half of that's true. You will likely be sitting on your bed, maybe with some cheap booze. But you don't cry, because there's simply no point. Who's going to come? There's no guardian angel out there, and you won't shut your door to the world even though you really wish you could. The world doesn't stop just because you want it to. The carousel of life keeps turning. You keep carrying on, letting the constant overload of daily life keep on putting more and more pressure on your shoulders. The only way off of this celestial joke is to burn the final bridge. You alright, man?
Could be better. Oh.
Fucking dap me up, bro.
Oh.
That just hurt.
Brilliant. Oh.
Ow. Gotta crack this shit then.
Yeah. What percent is this shit, bro?
Yes.
I'll do it.
Go on, be the brave soul. Moonshine?
Yeah.
Moonshine percent, my favourite. Oh, that really is yes percent, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's strong. The strangest part about being on the brink is how effortlessly you hide it. You can so easily blend yourself into the rest of society that, even if you were to publicly admit your issues, no one would believe you. Even if you were to down excessive amounts of alcohol, driving you into becoming a hopeless alcoholic, people would think that you're simply having a good time, pursuing a mild buzz, not knowing that this is the second bottle of 40-something% neat vodka that you've downed in the last hour. When you eventually start showing signs of not being okay, your peers don't sit you down for a heart-to-heart, they just try to wean you off the alcohol, even though you already know that it is way too late for that to be the solution. Alcohol makes people stupid. We might sometimes think that alcohol makes things feel brighter and happier, but that only applies to a number of people. Being drunk comes in different flavours depending on the person. To some, it's a pleasant trip in a field with friends, sharing laughter, fond memories, and the sign of a good night out. To others, all it does is remind us of what's wrong in our lives, and fuel fury or upset. It can force us to unleash the worst possible versions of ourselves. It's also possible for strong emotions like fear, anger, and loneliness to cause you to get intoxicated faster, and when we're intoxicated, we can do some fucking stupid things.
He has free fluid in his abdomen. We're going to need a neurosurgeon and a general surgeon. Page Dr. Johnson and get him to the OR stat.
Sorry I'm late. What's the situation?
Derek Gavin, 19, heavily intoxicated, wandered into the road and got hit by a car. The driver brought him here, thinking it'd be quicker than waiting for an ambulance. Just finished a trauma examination, several broken ribs, brain bleed, and major blood thinning from the alcohol.
It's a miracle he survived this long. Which OR is he in?
OR3, we need to get moving. Dr. Johnson, how's it looking?
The aneurysm's ruptured. I'm doing everything I can, but it's not looking good. You might want to call the parents and let them know.
I've already done that. They're on the way now.
Crap, he's bleeding out.
Call it.
Time of death? 24 minutes past midnight. Damn it.